I remember going to the Sloan as a kid, and then as our teenage boys, they're not 19 now, but you know, from the moment that they could get out of the house, we would come down to the cultural center, and their favorite place was always the Sloan Museum. Watching them get excited about science and technology, and then me showing them the history of the town. We live in the city of Flint, and we live in a home that was owned by an old GM exec, and so to be able to go to the museum and then see pictures of the person that built the house that they're growing up in, I mean, those are opportunities you don't get many places in the country. I mean, I think that these things need to be preserved, and people with the means to give should do that, I think, just so that we can continue to have this for generations to come. I mean, my kids and my family benefited from the generosity of a generation that came before us that preserved it. And that was the real sort of Herculean effort, is because, I mean, that was sort of the worst of times, you know, the late 70s through the 80s and 90s in town. The economy was tanking, and yet our institutions like that we have in the Cultural Center, like the Sloan and the Planetarium, were preserved. And logic would suggest that there was no way that these things would make it through that bad of a time here in Flint, Michigan, and yet they did. And so for us to not continue that, this generation sort of holding the baton for this length of the journey, would be really irresponsible on our part. And so I think it's really important that, you know, when it was given to us in such a good state, that we need to preserve it, expand on it when times are good and times are getting better in town for a lot of us, that it's our responsibility, so that it continues to be there, so that when my kids are my age, they can talk about how they came there when they were kids and give them that tour.